Man, there's salmon all here. I saw two of them playing with I saw two of them chasing each other here. I'm trying to get down to a better location where I can video them better. But I'm on the edge of this cliff. I don't know if you can see it here. Let me see. I'm on the edge of this cliff. So I'm kind of hanging over the edge of this cliff. It's like a long way down. That's straight down there. See, I'll show you here. Alright, so I'll throw this to see how far this is. There's a long way down. So that I'm trying to see where there was salmon in here. I saw them. And I saw them, 2 or 3 of them swimming around. But by the time I got over here where I could get a better video of them. Oh, there they are. Look at, there they are, right there. Look at, see them? Right there. So they're starting to come. There, see them? So the salmon run is beginning. Look at there must be 20 of them right there. And look at, there's some of them in those rocks. Right there's some in the rocks. But right here, see, there's salmon. See them? I should check with some fishermen or something. I know Frank went out and looked. Look at them all. You can see them. See them? Look at this guy. Well, I guess they're gone. They're gone. They swam. Where'd they go? They swam somewhere. Huh. Interesting, eh? So there they are, way over there, right? There's where they were. Right here. Oh, there's some up here again. Look at these guys are. Yeah, well, there you go. So when I get home, I'm going to phone a fishing store or something and see if someone has any idea. Oh, man. See if these things trip all over those, eh? Break your neck, break your leg. Anyways, let's continue up this trail here. I don't know if I can get around here. So this is Barbers Hole. I don't think I've ever been down here with you guys on the picture here. So this is slippery slopes. So this is where you just, it's not very far. You just walk, you know. Park. There's a parking spot really close. Well, maybe we see some fish here. So there's this little cliff here, a little ledge. But it's really easy to climb down if you've got any kind of a capability in your life. You know, if you've got any kind of energy. If you're not in a wheelchair. I think there's a place over further too that's better. But in the summer, the water's low and these rocks are all dry. It's all flat. The water's about 4 inches below them. So there's no diving. You can't dive or nothing, but you can. It's maybe waist deep, and so you can swim out to this deep section where the water doesn't float. So people come to this place is real placid up here. Look at how gentle it is, even though the water's really a lot of water. And then it just flows real nice here. And lots of people just lay on this rock, and kids swim, and just real nice. And And then there's these mud bogs right there's one, and then there's another one right here. And you just swim over there, and you just man, you just grab big handfuls of mud and rub it all over your body and let it dry, and it's like a $5,000, you know, if you were in Rodeo Drive or something in California, in Hollywood, they'd charge you $5,000 for this ultra. And you know, here it is, you just swim across the little river and get the same thing. Anyway, it's really neat. So you can see there's a bit of that light green. There's a light green right here. See that light green section? That's all mud. You'd go up there and just grab big, you walk in it and your feet are all squishy. It's real cool. Just squish, squish, squish. And it's just clay. It's just mud. It's really fun, really neat. Kids love it. But by the end of like a couple weeks, there's so many people do it, the mud's all gone, and you gotta wait till a rain or a cool spell comes for a few days, and then the mud builds back up, and then this is sketchy here for me. So yeah, so you got these trails, and someone, I don't know what that is. I have no idea what that is, but anyways. So yeah, so you just take these trails, and there's like all nice trails. Lots of people come here. Just have to use a bit of your common sense and you are fine. And there's people have these ropes here. You can see the rope. This is the way to get down right here. It's real easy. Someone has these ropes here, and it's just to hang on to, just so you can help keep your balance as you go down. Maybe when the fish are swimming more, I'll go see that rock right there. That rock right there is 2 feet above the river, and it's bone dry. It'd be real nice to go and sit there and watch the fish go by. Anyway, so we'll take this trail back up to the other main trail. And this is Barbers Hole. This is like a really cool place. I think it's like one of the top 7 places on Vancouver Island to come and hit Vancouver Island's hidden secrets. And there's a guy walking up here. I wonder what he's doing. So let him go first. Maybe the polar bears are like ready to grab someone, and he'd be like, grab him. Okay, he's coming along. Okay. Anyways, it kind of feels like it's warmed up a little bit. I think the wind has stopped. See another trail here. See, if you didn't know where you were going, just say, oh, jump, let's just not even pay attention. And we'll just run up this trail, and then you have no idea where you are. Look at this tree, it's a big tree. Anyway. I've never been down here either. This is like, look at this place here. This is kind of exploring for me too. I've never been this far down this section. I've never been here. Walked by it lots of times, but I've never come down here. Oh, we'll see what's here. Oh, look at this place. Oh, maybe this is the place. Oh, this is much easier to get down to. Oh man, look at this. Man, I don't know why everyone's going over there when you can come right here. You don't even need a rope or nothing. You just need to be careful of your feet. Oh, this is the way to go right here. No rope or nothing, right down to these rocks. Look at this. I've never come this far down. And here, oh, someone's got a rope here to help you out. Oh, they've got a fence here. But yeah, I could go right down. I've never been to this little section here before, ever. It's never nice. Look at this, just like look at this. Little river streaming in. Look at this big pond. The river opens up and gets deep. And you know, still waters run deep. Well, this is really, gets pretty deep here, you know, 20 feet maybe. Ugh. Look at this, there's this root made like a little handhold. Look at that, isn't that neat? Look at that. You can pull yourself up. You have to go up there. So I have to go back up. Yeah, look at this. So yeah, there's a rope here. Someone made a rope to get down. How am I gonna go and do this here? Whoa, there you go. If I wasn't carrying this camera, I'd be like, no problem. No problem at all. See, look at this. In the summer, these rocks here are all people lay out in suntan, or you can do whatever you want. Look at the eagle. Where is he? See the eagle? He's flowing right there. He's flying. Watch, he's going up. Oh, he just landed in the tree. That's neat. Look at him. See that nice bald eagle right there? Pretty neat. Look at that, eh? Imagine that. Just flew right by and looked down at me and kept on going. I probably spooked him a little bit maybe, because there's nobody down here this time of year. Look at this big cliff here. The trees are turning colors here. The ones that do turn colors. These other ones are coniferous, I believe is the term. They're evergreens is the right evergreens. And they don't. I guess they're in a continuous cycle. But there's that mud bog. Look at that. You can see the mud. You can see that green, emerald green under there. Look at that's all mud. If you went there, you'd step in, be all nice and soft. And every year it just builds up, and then there's these big cliffs. Look at this big cliff. Oh, this is like 5-minute drive from my house. This is like just, on a Thursday afternoon, and if you're 7 o'clock at night in the summer when it's bright till 10 o'clock, and it's hot, and you've worked hard or something all day, and you're like, oh, let's just go for a swim, man. You come here, and it's just beautiful. Just can't believe it. And it's all free. There's no gym fees, and it doesn't smell like chlorine, and there's no one telling you, okay, 20 minutes. You just come here and relax, man. Yeah, that's just so there's this section of the river comes down here, and then there's a branch of the river that flows down around there, and then there's another branch that flows right up there, right around there. So it'd be interesting to see what it would look like from take a drone or a helicopter or something and see where these forks come. Anyways, pretty neat. That's really neat, though, man. This is so peaceful here. This is really nice. You could set up a nice little lawn chair or something right here. But look at the cliff. I have to go back up. Wow. Wow, it's vertical. Look at that. The people have ropes. Man, I hope I can make it. It's steeper. It's steeper than I thought. It's easy going down, right? But going back up is the tough part. I better get going here, man. Oh my gosh. Oh. Good thing for this little handhold here. Man, how am I going to go up this part here? I kind of maybe need to turn the camera off.